Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be sitting down and filming. I feel like I have not filmed in a long time. If y'all don't know, maybe you've noticed, maybe you haven't, but I haven't posted in over a week, and that is because I have been so sick. Honestly, I still feel like I don't sound like myself. I don't feel like I'm 100% back to normal. Even just talking right now, it gives me a headache, you know, I don't know, I'm still like kind of nasally and stuffed up. Hopefully you guys are not annoyed by the end of this video, but I thought for today's video I wanted to do something chill, laid back. I wanted to share with y'all my current favorite skincare and makeup products. So I'm really excited about today's video. I love these products. I haven't worn makeup in a week, so these are my favorites that I've been loving before I got sick. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Starting off, everything that's on my face is a part of my favorites today, and I'm really excited because I love my base. It's giving pink fantasy vibe, and I am totally here for it. Let's go ahead and start off with the eyeshadow palette that I have been loving. So this is the eyeshadow palette I'm wearing on my eyes today, and it's new. It's from JACLYN Cosmetics. This is her new Strawberry Fills eyeshadow palette, and honestly, I didn't know what to expect with this palette. This palette was my first time using a JACLYN Cosmetics eyeshadow palette and her formula, so I didn't know what to expect, but I do have some thoughts on it. Obviously, I really love it. I love the packaging. I think it's super cute, super pink, very strawberry-esque feeling, but then this is the color story right here. Now, it honestly looks so much better in person than it does on all the photos because I really didn't know what to expect. I will say her matte eyeshadow formula is really dry, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just you really do have to work with the eyeshadows, but I really love this color story. This is like my favorite tones to pair together. I feel like the camera isn't even doing it justice, to be honest, but it's really beautiful. I really love the palette. They have some shimmers in here. They're more like regular shimmers. There's nothing special about the shimmers. This reminds me of the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. When I saw this in person, I was like, this palette reminds me of something, and that was the palette that came to mind. But I've been loving this palette. I love the fact that I can create really nice monochromatic all matte looks, and I just love these tones in this palette. Next up, let's talk about a skincare product that I have in here that I have been seriously in love with, and it's from the brand Rhode. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I did use this in that video. This is the Peptide Glazing Fluid. I really love this. I feel like my skin needs the hydration. I don't know, since I've been sick, I've noticed that my skin has been breaking out so bad. Like, I have so many little bumps all over my face. I don't usually get bumps like that on my face, so I don't know what's been going on. Since I've been sick, my skin has not been happy. I really love how this product makes my skin feels. It feels hydrated. It kind of gives like a really beautiful, kind of like a dew to the skin, like a lit from within kind of glow, and I really love it under makeup. It applies really well. I like to apply this in the morning and at night. It is really small. Like when you take off the cap, it's even smaller. So I like to use 2 pumps, and 2 pumps is enough for my whole face, and it's unscented, by the way. Another product I've been loving is one that I'm pretty sure you guys are all tired of hearing about. It's been all over the internet, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but it's from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Now, I used to put it all over my face, but I kind of stopped that because I feel like it is more effective if I just put it on the high points of my face, and that's exactly how I use this product. This is my face shade. This is in the shade 6. So I really love this in the high points of the face. Basically, I put it everywhere that I would apply highlighter, and I just love how beautiful and glowy my skin looks. Moving on to the next product, it's very unpractical. It's not something you would think that I would talk about on my channel, but I have to talk about this. It's a deodorant, and it's from Dr. Teal. So I have been on the hunt for a aluminum-free deodorant, and I found one. I've tried so many. I've tried Hello, I've tried so many other brands. I've tried Hello. They did not work for me. Like, talking about not holding me at all. But then I was like, you know what? Let me try a third one. You know, let me waste my money on a third one. And lo and behold, Dr. Teal's really, really works for me. It does advertise as having odor protection. It absorbs wetness and all of that. And honestly, my underarms does not get wet. Like, as much as I would like sweat, or if I'm sweaty, it will not feel like that. It's like, I don't know what's in this, but this is the rose and milk with essential oil kind that I have. It has shea butter and arrowroot powder, but I really, really love it. It's also paraben free. But I really like this deodorant. I definitely recommend, if you are on that journey of finding your perfect aluminum-free deodorant, try out Dr. Teal's. I know everyone is different, but I've tried Native, I've tried Hello. This one is the one that holds me and I still smell good. Like, literally, it holds me to say that it is aluminum free. And aluminum free deodorants really don't hold very well. This holds me and I can like stand behind that product wholeheartedly. I really love it and it truly does work. Next product I want to talk about is concealer. So these are new from Rem Beauty. These are the new Sweetener concealers. So I have two shades. I have Deep 1 Neutral, and then I also have Tan 9W. So Tan 9W is what I used under my eyes today. This is my under eye shade. It's kind of hard because there's 60 shades of concealer. So it's like, this isn't the perfect under eye shade that I would go for. I like a more neutral undertone, but this one's more warm, so I kind of work with it, and my powders kind of even everything out. But I really like this product. I feel like it does last. I've seen mixed reviews. I've seen a lot of people love it more than not love it, but I just feel like you have to find the best way that it works for you. It is a pot concealer, so it's not as super, super, super creamy as like a liquid, but I found that to say that this is a pot concealer, it's really, really creamy. The Deep 1 Neutral shade I like to use as like a spot conceal shade, clean up the brow shade. It matches my skin tone perfectly, and it has that neutral undertone. I really like this product. Y'all see it in action on the screen, but I really, really like it. So the next product I want to talk about is from Fenty Beauty. This is also kind of new. Actually, it is new. It is the new Match Sticks from Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Pumpkin. So this is a color correcting matchstick. So I use this around my mouth to get rid of discoloration and even out my skin tone, and it just works. It works. Now, I will say this matchsticks is really, it's a little bit tougher. It's not as creamy as I would love for it to be, but I like the tone of it. I like how it looks under the foundation, even though you can't see it. I just like how this shade covers up really well with my foundations. So I really like this product. The one thing I will say about this though is that it does not have the magnet in it, so it doesn't connect to your other matchsticks, and I kind of wonder why Fenty did that, but yeah, I don't know why they didn't like have this connect, but it doesn't. So I have one blush in this video, surprise, surprise. It's one of the newer blushes from Persona Cosmetics. This is in the shade Kiss. I love this blush. It's not super, super creamy, but it's not super dry. It's like the perfect consistency. I am wearing it under this blush today. I'm wearing a powder blush on top of it, but you guys can see it in action on the screen. I really love this formula. I think it's super beautiful. I need Persona to come out with more shades of this because there is not a lot of shades of this blush and it's kind of disappointing, but I really like it. And if you haven't tried it, check it out. There's two other shades if you don't really want this shade, but I think this is a wearable shade. You wouldn't think that this shade is a wearable shade, but it is very wearable and a really pretty blush shade for the summertime. Next product is a brow product, and it's from Morphe. This is the new Morphe Supreme Brow Sculpting and Shaping Wax. Now, I've tried the ABH Brow Freeze, I've tried the e.l.f. Brow Lift, and I've tried this one, and this one is by far my favorite, okay? This is by far my favorite. I love what it does to my brows. It looks like my brows are fluffy and that I have lots of brow hairs, and it holds. I just love it. So I like to use it as like a brow gel to kind of like fluff up the brows, you know, when I'm done with everything, and I just think it looks beautiful. Try it out. I know you might have your staple that you love already, but I'm telling you, this is like the perfect consistency. It really holds. It's like that moment when you find your perfect edge control for your hair, and that's kind of how I felt with this. So I really like it. Definitely recommend trying that out. It's at Ulta, so check it out. I have 3 more products to talk about in today's video, and they are lip products. So the first product I want to talk about is the Fenty lip stains. I love these lip stains. I'm wearing the shade Berry Banger today. I have my like go-to concoction on what I like to do when I wear the lip stains, and it's so beautiful. It goes on like water. It stains really, really fast, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Highly recommend these. I'm starting to see more come back to stores, so they've been sold out for a while. Now is the time to get them because I've been seeing Mai Tai especially. The other shade I do have is Mai Tai, and it's more of a pink toned shade. The other lip product I want to talk about is from Kylie Cosmetics. Now, I don't usually talk about Kylie Cosmetics on my channel, but if a product is good, a product is good. And you know, your girl gotta talk about it. So y'all know I'm a gloss girl. I live for gloss. I will choose a gloss over a lipstick any day. So when I tell you this is the prettiest, non-sticky, super, super glossy, like probably one of the most glossiest lip glosses in my collection next to the Fenty gloss and the ColourPop So Juicy. This is literally so good. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Gloss Drips. So I'm wearing the shade Match My Energy. It's the clear shade on top of my Fenty lip oil. When I tell you the shine is unbelievable, it's really thick. It's on the thick side, so a little bit goes a long way, but it lasts a really, really long time, and I really love this product. It's so beautiful. TikTok sold me on this. I saw this all over TikTok, and I was like, hold on, I gotta have this. Like, I gotta have it. So I bought it, and I'm happy that I did. I'm really happy that I did. I don't usually buy Kylie Cosmetics, but TikTok really, really got me on this one. And they weren't lying for this. They weren't lying about this product. The last lip product I wanna talk about is the lip liner from Rare Beauty. I've really been loving this. I find that this works best over like a matte lip. Not like a matte lipstick, but like your lips cannot be like wet of anything, nothing. Like powder your lip kind of, and it just goes on perfectly. If this just mixes with like your foundation around your face or like around your mouth, it can become a little bit messy, but I love it. I feel like it just goes with a lot of my lip combos, but I really like this. I feel like a lot of people love it as well, but it's just been one that I've been reaching for a lot whenever I do my makeup. Now that is everything that is in my current makeup favorites. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I'm proud of myself that I got through it. Now I can just like relax, sit down and edit, you know, and feel good that I get to have another video to post and feel good about actually getting through a video. I'm so happy. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.